If you couldn't find a spouse or you were frustrated because the options out there weren't that great, would you marry yourself? Well, this is apparently becoming a very popular thing. Cosmopolitan recently had an article in their December 2016 issue about a woman named Erica who married herself. She had a formal event. She invited her family and friends. She actually bought a vintage wedding gown and flowers, bouquets, and she even had a wedding registry. And believe it or not, her friends brought her gifts. One of them got her a cutting board, another one brought her some matching ice cube trays. But what exactly is this marrying yourself? Apparently, according to this woman named Erica, she is, I think, about 35 years old, and she said that she was married before, and then she got divorced and couldn't really find anyone worth committing to, and she decided to commit to herself. So in this wedding ceremony, when she did her vows, she said, "I choose you today. I choose to be committed to you," talking to herself, of course. Basically, she's committing her life to self-love. She's committing to honor and respect herself. Now, I actually kind of like this idea. I think it's pretty cool when you kind of commit to yourself that you're going to respect yourself, you're going to honor yourself, and then if you do end up deciding to date later on or get a spouse, you have the self-love and self-respect that will make the relationship even stronger because you're not seeking that from somebody else. So actually that's a pretty deep concept. However, this of course is not considered a legal marriage. I mean, there aren't any tax breaks. You're not going to be able to claim your spouse on your taxes. You're just basically still considered single in legally. Now, self-marriage is a small but growing movement. In Canada, there's a business called Marry Yourself. It just launched this last summer. And then in Japan, there's a travel agency called Circa Travel. They have a wedding package in Kyoto for you to marry yourself. Also, you can go to a website called I Married Me, and for $50, you can order an entire wedding package, a do-it-yourself marriage kit. You can have your wedding in your home, just invite some friends and family, maybe have some champagne, have a party afterwards, and you just basically say vows to yourself. Marriage in the US to another person, the traditional marriage, is actually on the decline. I can't believe how incredibly lucky I am to be able to spend the rest of my life with the most important person to me on the planet.